Hey, and welcome to this day's video. Whenever you're watching this, it is intention for the morning time to get your day started in a positive way and also help you really connect to yourself, your intuition, and living more consciously and mindfully. Okay, because you really want to create the life you desire, not live someone else's life, right? Okay, the card I pulled today is the Fool card. I love this image. She's falling back and trusting that she will be safe. And the Fool, the little affirmation for the Fool card is, I awaken my soul path and I am ready for adventure. I awaken my soul path and I'm ready for adventure. I love this. To me, this is like so my theme. I absolutely love the thought of the possibilities. And it's kind of like going into the unknown. And some people think the unknown is very scary and they focus on thinking, what if it's worse? What if this happens? The bad things that can happen. And it's funny because I've always thought of the good because I'm changing or moving towards something because there's something I desire, right? So that's the way I think of it. And I'm thinking, why would you think something that's going to happen? And same with a new relationship. I'm like, well, I wouldn't pick someone worse. I'm not going to pick someone worse because some people think, well, if I end it with this person, what if I don't find anybody? What if the next person's worse? And I'm like, well, don't pick someone worse. Like you have learned, right? Along the way, we're not who we were when we made that past mistake or whatever we see it as. It's actually a learning experience. So when we go to do something new, we fall into the unknown. Kind of again, we choose the path, a different path for ourselves. The best thing you can do is think, oh my God, I'm so excited for this adventure. This is something new. I know what I desire now. I know what I want. I am strong. I am powerful. I know I can do it. I know myself. I trust myself more than I did before. I will make better choices than I did before, right? That's moving forward. And of course you will. You will, unless you're not living consciously or mindfully. And because you're watching this, you're somebody who is choosing to, right? And so that's just such an important message. I awaken my soul path and I am ready for adventure. So it's saying, I'm ready for this great adventure. Instead of saying, oh my God, I'm scared what's on the other side. I'm worried. What if? Don't keep yourself there. So let's see what the message says. Oh, it has another little oh, you can't see it. Affirmation type thing. It says optimistically falling towards a new future, towards the person you have dreamt you could be. Falling foolishly, maybe, but this is the soul's path, blah, blah. So even though some people may say, oh my God, really? You're choosing to do that at your age? Or why would you leave a great job or a great relationship? Oh my God, when they don't know really what's going on, right? They don't think they can trust you to know what you need and want, right? And you don't have to listen to them. You just have to say, no, I'm choosing to do this and I have my reasons or I know why, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Instead of falling into their negative beliefs. Those are old patterns, habits, beliefs. That's the way we were raised. That's the way that society used to be. We don't want to be that way anymore, right? Every dream achieved begins with the seemingly foolish notion that there is something bigger out there. So it's like we're moving towards something, right? If you're going to leave something, if you're going to start something new, you're choosing something new. You're choosing to know there was something else out there for me. This that I'm leaving now doesn't feel right anymore. Or even if you got fired or someone broke up with you or whatever, right? Know that that happened for a reason. That happened for a reason. So that means that wasn't the best thing for you. That person wasn't the best one for you. Because if they were, you'd still be with them. So it's also about really trusting the process of life, trusting that everything happens for me for the best, that it always works out the best. It's something epic to explore and to become, right? So childlike optimism reminds you that you can achieve the magical things that you've been dreaming about. The journey of the soul begins with you and with you alone. The time has come to enthusiastically turn toward your new future and take a divine leap of faith in order to claim the reward that this abyss is offering, right? And I think that's so wonderful. Such a great way of thinking about it. And today I'm reading a quote. I have so many quotes saved on my phone. I love quotes. They get me thinking, they get me focused on something really positive. And it may be said in a way I never thought to say it, or it lands. I'm like, oh my God, that makes so much sense, right? The quote today is from Bashar. And if you don't know, Bashar. So it's Daryl Anka channels this entity called Bashar. Okay. Stop paying or buying into the ideas that don't resonate with the reality you prefer. So much like we were talking about. Stop giving them credence. Appreciate your chosen vibration, and allow the vibrations that are not aligned with you to depreciate. Right? So you're choosing, like you have chosen what's in your environment by the way your thoughts, your beliefs, the way you feel, right? All this, everything attracts to us who we are, kind of like we attract who we are. We have in our life. And if you're looking at your life now and going, well, this person, I don't like it in this job, it's because you have moved beyond. That was the old you. So the old us brings us to where we are now. Who we used to be has created this life now. So when things don't feel right for you right now, it means you are on your way to becoming different. This old life that's been created up until now, parts of it may not be right for you anymore. That's why it's not feeling good, right? Or there's people that aren't resonating with you. So it just means like appreciate your chosen vibe, appreciate what's happened. This is your life, appreciate it. Wow, I created this. And then allow, so the vibrations that aren't aligned with you, whatever doesn't work for you anymore, you would let it go, allow it to go, right? Allow that stuff that doesn't to depreciate, right? Just let it go. Even if it's friends, you just you could either talk to them or you could just not contact them as much or not see them as much. You don't need to lie. You just need to no, they're just not fitting with me. I'm just going to work my way towards newer people or other people that I feel so much better around, right? We're always changing. We're always changing. So remember, where's your focus, right? Is your focus and thoughts and words and everything on, oh my God, I don't like this, what you don't have, what you don't like, who you don't like, what's going wrong. That's only going to create more of that, or it's going to keep you in that life. It'll keep you right where you are for a long period of time until you decide, no, I now know what I want. So whenever you think about what you're not happy with or what you don't like, it's like switch. What do I want? Tell yourself, what do I want instead? How do I want to feel instead? Where do I want to go instead? What do I want to say instead? Who do I want to be with instead of this, right? So it's just, so then you're rewriting your life so that the next chapter of your life will be different. So you need to rewrite it. You need to change what you're writing, what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you believe, what your actions are right now. Rewrite them into something new, become new, have that new life. All right. That's a message for today. Have an absolutely amazing day or night wherever you are. And note, I will be doing a 7-day morning ritual practice free thing. I've done it before. It was really, people loved it. And that is coming on March 11th, Saturday, March 11th. So I will put the link to it in the description below. And so you can check it out if you want. There's not a lot. It's just for 7 days. You don't have to be on Facebook because I send the videos to you every day. They're short little videos. We're going to have a couple handouts, and it's something for you to do each morning. And I share different things so that at the end of the 7 days, you'll be like, oh, wow, there's so many really cool things I could do as my morning practice in the morning. Then you pick the ones you love, right? That's what's so great about it. It's like, and the videos are short, guys. They're 10 minutes or less. So it's not like you can't fit that in. All right. So take time for you every single day. Know that you are worthy, you are deserving, and it's really, truly time for you to step into your power and live the life you really love. All right. Bye.